Hello YouTube, this is another one of my videos. If I sound a little raspy, it's because I have a slight head cold, but this is mainly as a shout out to everyone that's signed up for my videos. Without your support, I wouldn't be making these. Matter of fact, I'm actually getting more support than I thought I would, from the ratings to the comments to the emails. You guys are really giving me everything that I put into this. You're being thankful, you're showing support, you're being there for me, just like I'm being there for most of you. So this is a video mainly just to talk about who I really am and just give a little insight about who this mysterious person is that's out there. First off, my name is Michelle. I live in San Antonio, Texas, and I'm a outspoken advocate, but I don't go to meetings. I don't go out and make it known, because in my community there's so little unionship. Let's just use that word since I'm having trouble with speaking today. And instead of them wanting to find ways to make the community better, it's more of them wanting to find ways to see whose life's more pathetic and worse. Then when they get done with that, they turn to drugs and using sex as a way to prove that they're a woman. I'm not into that. And what's sad is that so many girls out there see that as their only way, is that for them to feel like a woman, they have to have sex as a woman, or do this or do that. You shouldn't do that. You're better than that. Yes, you might have hurdles to get past. You might not feel that you truly pass or anything, but when you really sit back and look at society as a whole, you can't base yourself on the beautiful people, which are maybe 5% of the population. You have to look at the average woman, the average man. If you're a trans man, shoot for that. Shoot for the average. Shoot for the median. Don't shoot for the stratosphere and try to be like Angelina Jolie or Jennifer Aniston. Any of that. You're not going to be there unless you have the money or the time or the effort. It's almost an unachievable goal, even for a genetic girl. And I was that person. I reached for that star. I said, hey, I want to be that person. And that's who I try to model myself after. And it drove me bananas. Then I got into the competition thing, trying to get my SRS first, which, if you don't know what that means, that's sex reassignment surgery, which I had July 11th, 2006 in Bangkok, Thailand. Thank you, Dr. Kamal, for doing such a wonderful job, and my boyfriend really appreciates it. Anyways, that's what most of the time it is, that it's about competition. Who can do this? Who can do that? Who's done that? Done what? Instead of getting to know who we really are, it's more of, look what I've done to myself. I've gotten my boobs done. I've had my gender operation done. I've had facial work, which I've never had. People blame me and say, oh, I've had this and that. I had my nose done because it got broke. Other than that, this is all natural. I've had my boobs done because I was part of a package, and I didn't go ridiculously large. I'm a small D, large C. That's so that's for all you guys out there that are probably going to start winking off to this. Yes, I'm saying it now. You're going to start masturbating over these, which I'm not going to show very much of because I don't want to hear you have really nice tits or whatever. And just sitting back and looking at all this stuff, it's kind of fun just to learn about people. So why don't you guys tell me something about yourselves? Ask me questions. Give me a topic that you would like me to talk about. Give me something. Who knows? Maybe I'll start talking about a topic that you want me to talk about. It could be on almost anything. Although I'm not going to start talking about my sex life, so don't ask about that one. Okay? As everything else goes, it's fair game. I'm just a normal girl who was born a boy and transitioned and became who I was supposed to be. So that's all I wanted to say. And once again, thank you all for subscribing, and hope to see more of you guys soon. Talk to you later, and goodbye.